Alright, so it looks like we need to talk to, what's her name? I forgot her name. We gotta talk to her, and she's gonna have us set up something to do with intel, something to do with, like, a bunch of computers inside of a base or something. So let's see. I think what it is we have to do this mission to set up what will likely be the finale mission for this region. Sad that we just lost both LT Gray and John Ron. Two major characters from this region that were really cool, and now they're gone. That sucks. For some reason, by the way, my ammo is not reloading. I don't know why. Yelena, that's
I don't want to hear a word about how Libertad and Clara fucking Garcia could have helped us. Not that you would, just... Mira, Honron and El Tigre are gone.
Yep.
Let's save our tears for after the war. Compartmentalize. Move on. That Yankee fucker McKay and his business are now our main focus. I need to learn more about his operations so I can plan our attacks. I need you to take out signal jammers. They are blocking all wireless data transfers in La Jolla. Destroying a couple of them will give me a connection to the paquete I'm giving you. Pop that thing into any computer in McKay's building, and I will have access to his network. We will find that Yankee's weak points and bring him to his fucking knees.
That's it. Oh, let's see. Shout out to Jade, who says, how are you and Jasper and Kat doing today? I'm doing good, enjoying the stream. Jasper is running around the house right now. Like I said, during the break, he was sitting here in the chair, and I just came back to the office to start streaming again. He looked at me like, oh, no, he's back. Now I gotta move. And he jumped out of the chair and ran into the hallway. Now he's, like, playing over there. Kat's at work. Kat's at work. What are you gonna do? Kevin, what's going on? He says, how's the day going? So far, so good. So far, we had good progress. Looking forward to more here. Welcome back, everyone, for another hour of gameplay.
To your phone.
Whoa, the jammers are way the fuck out there, huh? Damn, they're like way far out there. So I guess I should airdrop here and try to head as far north as I can to get to the jammers and take them out. Okay. Nuno Gloop says, I hate cursors when using gamepads. You mean like the cursors on the map menu? I agree with you. It is pretty annoying. When you have a map with a cursor, they act like you have a mouse and keyboard when you don't. It's very annoying to move around and click the right things sometimes, depending on how responsive the D-pad is, or the gamepad is.
I'm going to kill
thumbsticks, what I meant to say.
Ojo por ojo.
Exactly. Now, I didn't call to check on your revenge meter.
It's pretty fucking
your revenge meter.
I'm sure it is, honey. I wanted you to know that I'm set up at La Moral's new HQ at Cardoso Mil. Come say hello when you can.
You got it, Gilberto.
Oh, and another thing, since we don't need a doorman anymore, Alfredo is looking for some adventure. You think Libertad could use him?
Sure thing. Send him to Benito. He could always use the help.
Wow, we almost made it all the way, which is pretty cool. A Pertusum Zone, you don't need to feel discouraged. He says basically, recently he's noticed that like attendance is low on my streams, or lower, I should say, on my streams than it would be normally. And he's feeling discouraged. You don't have to feel discouraged. We know why attendance has been lower. Like, take a look at the Halloween Marathon. Attendance was great. The thing is, the games I'm playing are long holdout games. I've been playing Lost Judgment for over a month. I've been playing Far Cry 3 for about, or excuse me, Far Cry 6 for about 3 weeks, right? The games I'm playing are directly representative of how many people are going to attend the stream. We haven't had any big, great game releases in the last month. We just haven't. November will be different. Forza Horizon 5, the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, a new Pokemon game, a new Battlefield game, stuff in between. Trust me, we're just going to get to that. It's not where I'm seriously, I'm not panicking. I'm not having any problems. I'm not worried at all about the state of my streams in any way. I'm totally okay with how things are going. I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. Is this the one? No. Where's the one that shoots the sticky grenades? Here it is. La Sorpresa. The surprise. It didn't do anything. Let me guess, you can't blow it up. You probably can't blow it up. You probably have to sneak in there and do something with it. Well, that sucked. At least it didn't alert anyone, because they're all stupid. Thomas Dooley says, it's bad that I'm actually this excited for the GTA trilogy. Because here's the thing. Here's why we're all excited. This year is such a dud of a year for games. Seriously. We all were expecting so many great things from this year. Because last year we heard everything's delayed because of COVID. This year was even worse. This year had less and less and less good stuff to the point where it got to the point where there's like nothing coming out. And the things that come out are re-release, remaster, re-release, remaster. It's like it never ends. When the fuck do the good new games come out? They're never coming out.
Now, what do we have? Better watch myself here.
So, they want me to crawl up here. I thought you could blow it up, but no, they want me to crawl up here. Okay. I had to manually destroy it like this. I couldn't blow it up. We're unjamming. We're unjamming. We unjamming with you.
Muy bien. But if you move in now, my download speed is going to be really slow.
And I bet McKay's building will be swarming with soldados.
See? So I highly recommend taking out more jammers or gearing up for a fight.
Is that the base? No, this is another one to take out. Okay, let's do it. Watch out for that tree! Danny, Danny, Danny of Yara liberates you and me. Watch out for that tree!
What did you find for me?
Okay, another one coming up. No, but seriously, like, number one, I'm so happy, and here's why, guys. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I'm very pleased with how October went. October was a little bit slower for support than September, but October had, like, nothing going on with new games. It was all re-releases and shit. I'm so happy you guys still came and hang out with me every day and supported my streams, even though there was nothing exciting really going on in the realm of gaming. There really wasn't. It was kind of a dud of a month. And I'm happy that you guys came and chilled with me and still wanted to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm at McKay's building.
that's a positive. When it's a year when things are slow and things are still going well on my streams, that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying?
It's up to you. You might be able to do this and not be noticed.
Hey, sometimes it's good to be noticed.
Gilberto says part of the building is being renovated, so if you see construction,
Watch out for an arrow.
Thanks for the tip. Ugly building, Dinka. I love that dog.
That dude was sweeping, and I murdered his ass. Jeez. Oh, the brutality of it all. All these resources.
Good dog. Now, what do we have here?
Upstairs is gonna be some stuff. Taking them all out. There's only a couple left. Having all the resources here too, which is great. Getting tons of resources. They never expected a crazy killer with a bow and arrow to come in here and start slaughtering them left and right. Oh shit, that was a waste. Coño. Someone's alerted.
No sabemos cuántos son.
Jesus. think I cleared the whole base. I think that's it. For what I'm seeing here. Locked. Aha, you get in from here? Yeah, it looks like it. So there's items, I gotta figure out where they are. Two boxes or whatever with items in it. One's probably a charm and one is perhaps a gun. I think they're both upstairs. Conference room, that doesn't open. No, it shows it like I'm right on top of it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I got a key card, a pipeline key card. Here it is. Yep, it was a claw. Crab claw charm. Okay. A new gun. Oh, SVD sniper rifle. Ooh. It's a level 3 sniper, too. So if I upgrade that, that might be even better than the other sniper rifle that I have. Not that I really need it, but... So, what am I looking for exactly? Like, I totally cleared the building. Did I even find the server room? I don't think I did. You think it's down in the basement, the server room? Where the fuck is the server room? I don't know. I can't find it. Where the fuck is it? Boomer, you know where the server room is? I don't know. Gorilla Pimp says, weird shit happened to me at the grocery store. I will share it when I get home and tip. Alright, well, let us know later. You know, I'll be on stream for about another 45 minutes here. But unless you want to be here on the late stream and tell us what happened. Oh, is this it? Ah, here it is. I walked right by it. It says there's a second floor computer, too.
I'm connected to a computer.
Already downloading.
Here it is.
I'm looking through some of the files.
Find anything?
Let's just say no one told McKay to clear his browser history.
Hold
on.
Dummy.
Coño, this computer gives me way more access to files. And... the building.
What good will that do me? I, skipped computer class.
No
shit. Checking. Danny, I have the office's schedule. Says McKay might be meeting people there today.
I'm crossing my fingers.
So Thomas Dooley says, there's still so many items in the world to explore, but there's absolutely no point in doing it because I've already the best weapons and armor that suit my playstyle. I'm sure, like, the game seems like there's a ridiculous amount of stuff in the game to collect, right? Like, I could keep doing the treasure missions, I could keep doing the side missions and get stuff, but I'm killing everything with stealth, I'm blowing everything the fuck up with rockets, and I have a really good M1 Garand, or however you say it, that's killing everything else. So what else do I need? You got the best regular gun, you got a stealth weapon, and you got some things to blow up heavy ordnance, so... Really, what else do you need? Now, I'm sure the other thing is there's probably unique armor sets and stuff too, but again, it seems kind of superfluous. Like, maybe if you were playing on the harder difficulties, then maybe you would need all those items, but for me, it just doesn't seem necessary at all, right? The one thing I'd like to do is upgrade in the camp. I'd like to upgrade the final 2 things before I finish the game, because I already upgraded the other ones all the way, right? So I'd like to maybe do the top levels of those, but outside of that, it's just basically smooth sailing from here on out. It doesn't seem like anything's too challenging. Even though this mission is supposed to be 2 levels above me, and look how I coasted through it, right? And you know what? The reviewer said as much, because, you know, I skimmed through the reviews before I started playing this game, you know, a few weeks ago. And they said, that's the thing, like, the game has this new upgrade system. The game has all this looting and new armor system where it's all like an RPG, different pieces of armor that have stats and stuff. But ultimately, once you find decent stuff, it's all superfluous to anything. You don't need it anymore.
On this computer.
On it.
It's almost like Far Cry 7. Maybe they'll get it right, because I like the new additions, but they just don't seem like they're needed. So maybe in the next one. Maybe in the next one. It'll be perfect.
Okay, there's a connected computer in the conference room. I can unlock it. Go there and patch me in.
Here it
Can
is.
you lock out the soldados when I'm in there?
You got it, Danny.
Now we're going to the conference room. All right.
Come on.
Conectado.
Hello? How's it going there, backpack?
How do you think, you Yankee asshole?
Oh, well, Canadian asshole, actually. We're like Americans, except we say sorry as we slide the knife in. What you doing?
You killed my friends. I'm here to pay you back.
Gotcha. Now, when they died, did their brains leak through their ears and the nose? No, you know what? No spoilers. I'll check the footage once I put my little idiot to bed. Hey, primo job on Benitez, by the way. You did me a solid there. I was having this meeting with Castillo, and I saw the video of you animals hanging her. I mean, it's right here. It's on my phone, man. He was really ticked off.
Good. You're next.
Well, let's look at the facts. Your country's 7 years behind the rest of us. If you just let Castillo and me do our thing, you people would go from third world to first. Like that.
You people. I can feel the love.
Jesus, Murphy, don't you get it? You're not my first gorilla. Yara's not my first shithole. This isn't personal. It's just your turn. So you just hang tight, because I've got some real fun hombres heading your way.
Sounds fun.
What is that?
What I need to destroy everything with your name on it.
Security breach.
See you soon, McKay.
You fucking jerk off!
Okay.
Boom, boom. Come.
Oh, enemies.
Danny, I've got the intel. Now get out of there.
I'm moving.
Oh, this is great. I get to watch you die. You probably got nothing.
You don't.
I have so much shit hidden away in so many clouds and so many private servers. I know how to acid wash my servers. Or whatever. And by the way, I have the most secure clouds in the world. You know what's great about the clouds? The clouds can't be destroyed.
Wow. One left. How you doing? Wow. Done and done, man. Haha, we're out of here. I can even steal their car if I want, because I killed so many of them. Oh, how cute. There are more on the way. Too bad I won't be here.
Hijo de puta. But hey, I got more intel on McKay and Castillo's poison operation.
What's our next move?
According to his files, the pipe network and the plant are a big deal. McKay put most of his security on them.
Let's fuck them up. Which one first?
Up to you. Rendezvous with me at Valera Lumberyard, or locking Mama at Cardoso Mill.
Thomas Dooley said those are supposed to be the hardest enemies in the game, and here I am just, you know, destroying them, steamrolling them. The gun I have is ridiculous. The gun I have, just look at the stats on this gun. Okay, where is it? The Surf and Turf Rifle. Insanely good damage, ridiculously high velocity, accuracy, stealth, handling, all high. And then rate of fire is ridiculous. It's such a fast fire, and 20 bullets, so I don't run out. I just keep, and it's armor piercing. So that's what I mean. It's supposed to be, oh, this is definitely gonna, you know, this is gonna be a tough fight. No, I have armor piercing bullets. They go right through their helmets.
Elena. Should I take out the rest of the jammers?
Yes, the more you fuck with them, the faster my download speed will be.
Faster download means more TV shows you can stream?
Oh my god.
No, a faster download means I can better help you with any operations where hacking is needed.
Okay.
I can stream more TV shows.
I knew it. I'll see what I can do about taking out the rest of the jammers.
Hello, Greek Generalist. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Jade, yes, I'm very much enjoying Lost Judgment. I can't wait for more tomorrow. Story's getting better and better in that one, actually. All right, let's go right here. This is right next to me, so we'll just head right over here. Portuzum Zone says, did I ever put thought into letting donators add games to the rotation? There are times when that's the case. For example, when we do things like Viewer's Choice or something like that. But no, I don't want to put any... I don't want to put that level of control into someone's hands just because they happen to do a big donation one day. There's been people who literally come on this stream and they're like, hey, if I drop $250, will you play this game? I'm like, no. That's not how it works. I'm a variety streamer. I play the games that I enjoy, as well as the games that my viewers want. In conjunction with that, it's not, oh, pay to win, pay to play. You know what I mean? That would be messed up. Then all you'd ever have is people coming in, dropping a big tip, and I'm playing a game that no one else wants to see, or I'm not even interested in. And that's not really what I am. I'm a gamer. I'm not someone who's doing tasks for money, you know? Okay.
Lucky Mama better have some fight in her.
Oh, Bronane says, with these overkill weapons, does the gameplay feel like a chore, or is the story immersive enough to balance it out? I'm liking the story. It's certainly a simplistic story. It's not overly complicated or anything. But I do like the fact that there's a lot of characters, and the game isn't afraid to be serious with certain moments, like seeing these characters get killed and stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. I mean, like I said, Far Cry 5 was stupid. The plot was just so dumb. A bunch of fucking
over here.
like nutcases, religious nuts and stuff. Yet somehow they have a following. They can do crazy shit. It was dumb. This game at least makes more sense. It's more realistic with the whole Libertad movement and stuff. You know.
What is
but
PG2?
yeah, I mean, admittedly now the combat really isn't that challenging anymore, if at all.
You have to hear this.
I have to hear this.
According to McKay's files, one of the old refineries has engineers working overtime on something called PG240X. PG240 is the poison they spray on tobacco leaves in the West to make viviro. My guess is that PG240X is what they dropped on us at the hotel. So we are going to fuck up McKay's operation by destroying that old refinery from the inside.
We're destroying a refinery
I sent Lucky
now.
Mama and a small team to secure the perimeter. They are waiting for you. Once you get inside the place, talk me through what you see. We'll figure out how to get it offline.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll tell the team you're on your way.
Anso Kamaru has tipped me $1.50 and says, you inspired me to order some Mediterranean food for the first time. I had the complete opposite experience of you. My chicken, shawarma, and falafel were dry and tasteless. What a shame. Maybe I'll try again from a different restaurant. It sounds like you got a bad restaurant. I wonder if, like, the restaurant you ordered from is more fast foody rather than dine in. Because I've seen that. There are actually more fast foodie style Mediterranean places. And what it may be, it may be depending on where you live. Because here, we have, like, out here where I live in Washington State, it's like a melting pot. We've got Caucasian, we've got African American, we've got a heavy Asian population, and that's of all kinds. We're talking Vietnamese, Japanese, Laotian, Thai, Filipino, all that mixed together. Indian, there's a lot of Indian people out here as well. And then on top of that, there's, I would say, a pretty good Middle Eastern population out here as well. Not as much Greek, not as much Italian. Like, European is actually very light where I live. But everything else is, like, heavy. So what it is if you have a lot of people living out here that are a melting pot, if you open up one of these restaurants, they're going to try to do it so that it's actually like high quality food to impress the people out here so they'll want to keep eating at your restaurant. If you live in a place that like is almost all that kind of people, like I'll give you an example. In Connecticut, all right, when you go to the heavily Hispanic areas in Connecticut, the food's not that good at all. Like I've been to a few of the different Hispanic restaurants in Connecticut where there's a lot of Hispanic people live. It's crappy. It's greasy, dry, yucky. What it is they're just trying to pump out a fast food version of the cuisine. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Okay, Anso Kamaru actually did a follow-up. He says, no, we live in the same demographics. I'm in Vancouver, Canada, not too far from you, and I'm disappointed. Damn, it might have just been a crappy restaurant then. Seriously. It might have just been a crappy restaurant. You might have had bad luck. And you know what? It's funny because when I was going to order the Mediterranean food, remember I ordered from one restaurant and they canceled my order? Maybe it's a good thing they did, right? Maybe not all restaurants are made to be equal, and therefore it would have not been as good if I got from the first place. I don't know.
Remember, you need to talk me through what you see in there. If I'm right, that place is important to the poison operation.
Okay. There we go. Fireworks. Oh, he spun. Spun in place. Probably one behind the wall.
Danny, I need you to check out the basement.
Oh shit! That was close.
Elena,
You almost opened fire on me.
Anything else?
yeah, they're all marked as PG-240X.
Get down to the...
What is this shit? Look at this. I missed.
Yelena?
Fuck, that would have been a perfect
What
headshot.
the fuck is that? Elena,
I'm here, Danny.
you were right. It looks like this is where McKay's people are making the chemical weapons, the bombs.
Oh shit!
On
Oh man, I got down because I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to what she was saying instead of paying attention to my surroundings.
On it, Yelena.
Head poppers. Thank God I got the revive. And no, that's the other thing. It must be really nice to try out all the different Supremos, but my God, the revive one's the best one in the game. If you already have good weapons, you don't need super powered shit to get through. You just need to be able to survive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what is a bomb. Looks like they're making a giant fucking bomb out of this.
Hey,
Look at this thing. Oh my God.
it's connected.
Give me a minute. I'm scanning for exploits. Pika, this stuff was patched ages ago. All they had to do was run Windows Update. I thought I needed
Windows
a zero
Update.
day.
Can I go?
No, Danny, you got soldados heading your way. Don't let them fuck with the connection.
Stubborn motherfuckers.
Hey, backpack. You really want to do the martyr thing just to stop one part of my business? I'll rebuild. And by the way, you're causing a huge environmental disaster. I thought you kids loved the environment. You're all gonna die. I mean, why did you volunteer for this? It's got suicide mission written all over it.
Nah. I don't think so. I like how it says, oh, danger, skull level enemy. They just go right the fuck down like this. What happened? Wait a minute. I had full health. I had full health and I died instantly to nothing. They didn't even show what hit me. That's incredibly stupid. I was doing perfectly fine, and all of a sudden I went from full health to 0.
Better watch my step.
Oh, I killed the scientist. I didn't mean to.
What the fuck is that?
My shot was
Yelena.
too penetrating and too
I'm here,
good.
Danny.
You were right. It looks like this is where McKay's people are making the chemical weapons, the bombs.
Pinga, we have to fuck this shit up now. Connect me to any computer you see. I'll overload it.
On it, Yelena.
That was so dumb. No, Geek General is this Gatorhead is really good. Because this Gatorhead was from the end of the quest line over in the first area, which I don't think you were supposed to do that as the first area.
All they had to do was
So it's one of the best hats in the game.
I thought I needed a 0 day.
Can I go?
No, Danny, you got soldados heading your way. Don't let them fuck with the connection.
Stubborn motherfuckers.
Hey, backpack. You really want to do the martyr thing just
Why
to
can't I
stop
hit
one
the
part of
map?
my
What the
business?
fuck? Now I can't hit anyone.
I'll rebuild. And by the way, you're causing a huge environmental disaster. I thought you kids loved the environment. You're all gonna die. I mean, why did you volunteer for this? It's got suicide mission written all over it.
I see, there's infinite enemies. You just put the stairs in the download zone. Yeah, you just stand here till the download's over. Well, I can revive, but this is really dumb. Why are they all throwing grenades? What the fuck? They all threw grenades at once.
Danny, find the manual override switch and pull it. Blinking green light. Then I go.
What the fuck, dude? This is stupid. They're all there and they all just chuck grenades into the room. So there's nothing you can do about it. Now, oh, find the manual override switch. What are you talking about? There's 700 enemies in front of me that won't stop spawning. Yeah, this is pretty dumb, actually.
Be careful. Yelena? What the fuck is that? Yelena?
I'm here, Danny.
You were right. It looks like this is where McKay's people are.
Another
making
perfect
chemical
grenade
weapons,
toss.
The bomb.
We have to fuck this shit up now. Connect me to any computer you see. I'll overload it.
On it, Yelena.
Alright, I'm not gonna hold up in this room. Fuck this.
Connected.
Give me a minute. I'm scanning for exploits. Pinga, this stuff was patched ages ago. All they had to do was run Windows Update. I thought I needed a 0 day.
Can I go?
No, Danny, you got something heading your way. Don't let them fuck with the connection.
Stubborn motherfuckers.
Hey, backpack. You really want to do the martyr thing just to stop one part of my business? I'll rebuild. And by the way, you're causing a huge environmental disaster. I thought you kids loved the environment. You're all gonna die. I mean, why did you volunteer for this? It's got suicide mission written all over it.
Oh shit!
Why does it say there's a grenade behind me? What? No one had thrown a grenade, and all of a sudden there's a grenade indicator behind you. What are they even talking about? There was no grenade. Dude, this sucks. This sucks ass, this mission. There's no one throwing grenades. Look at this. Now I'm taking damage. What the fuck? Might be okay. Might be okay if I just stand here. Okay, now what?
Danny, find the manual override switch and pull it. Blinking
Where?
green light.
Then I go.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice, like, only a few guys spawn this time?
Get out.
I'm stuck. In the control room.
Pinga, the building is filling with that poison. Fuck. I saved you. I lose 20, 30 of us minimum. I can't.
Fuck.
Find a way out, Danny. Find a way out.
Where? How?
Here.
Get back. I'm gonna blast the wall. Okay. Nice. So you saw how dumb that was? The first 2 times I died, it kept spawning infinite enemies. The 3rd time I stayed in the side room, and it didn't spawn infinite enemies. What the fuck? Whoa, glitch.
Oh man, I thought you were dead. This shit has been really entertaining to watch. Seriously. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna call out my boy Anton for more soldados because you gorijas are really starting to piss in my lemonade.
Goodbye. showed another one, but it's not. It's gone now. Weird. That is weird. He showed another shower, disappeared. Maybe she blew it up. I don't know.
I see them.
All right, fuck this. I left what's her name behind, by the way. I completely left her. All right, done. I ditched my teammate. That's kind of fucked up, no? All right, I hit level 11 finally.
I'm out.
Danny, I want you to know I had no idea the factory would blow up. And I couldn't risk that many of my guerrillas.
You did what you had to.
If it ever comes down to sacrificing one versus many...
If it makes you feel any better, Clara would have done the same thing. You're more alike than you think.
Moving it back on? How about the fact that we just completely destroyed Castillo's ability to make chemical weapons?
Nice.
This is a huge blow to the regime.
So they can't make any more of the bombs they dropped on us at the hotel.
All that's left is what was made before.
Always another target. If you don't mind, I'm gonna just enjoy breathing for a minute.
So Implatory says, I'm currently playing Prey for the first time. The game is just, wow, easily one of the best ever made. Yeah, if you like sci-fi horror, it's seriously probably the best sci-fi horror game ever made. It's so good. But a lot of people are like, oh, it's just open world exploration. It's too much like the other games that they make. Okay, I think Prey was like 20 times better than Deathloop. Really. Like, I think that Deathloop just basically copied everything else that company had already made and slammed it together, while Prey tried to be original and fun and different. But most people are like, oh, I think Deathloop's so good. I'm like, okay, dude. Anyway, that Yankees operation produces the poison. It needs to end. His pipeline has soft spots we can hit. So we're going to hit the pipelines of the chemical. Yeah. Let's airdrop in. That's right. Tons of immersion, Amplatory. The game is very immersive. No pre-rendered stuff. Okay. Tom says, do you think tip goals are irrelevant and have no influence on the level of support on the Halloween Marathon? You hit tip goals despite no vest or hat. I don't know. Here's the thing. Maybe some people, for example, right now we're at $71. Maybe someone out there would be like, man, Phil's still streaming for like another 20, 25 minutes, and just to be silly to see the hat by the end of the stream, let's do it to help him out, right? Or it could just be someone saying, man, I just want to help Phil out today, I'll tip. I don't know. I mean, everyone's different, you know? Everyone has different motivation. I'm absolutely sure there are days when people are like, oh, we're maybe close to hitting that goal. Let's do it. Let's round it off or whatever, right? But, no, in general, I don't feel that the true motivating factor of people tipping me on a stream has anything to do with putting on a vest or a hat or glasses. I don't believe that. I'll see you tonight for House of Ashes, Guts. Later, man. Here it is. Alright, guys, so yes, I am going to be here a little later. I said I would play a little extra, and I will. I'll play like maybe 10-15 minutes over the usual time of 4 p.m., just so you guys know. So roughly about another, you know, half an hour or so on stream, guys. Thank you for everyone who is supporting and is having a good time with me today. Can't go up here because the wood is missing. How do I get to the rooftop? I don't know, it shows an item up there, but I don't know how to get it. Just up the stairs? No. See, a lot of these are bases that I bought by doing the upgrades at the camp, but I never figured out like how to go around the base and get the items and shit. Oh, here we go. There's an item right here. What do I think of the game? I heard it's pretty mediocre. This game here, it's good. This is better. Here's the thing, though. You say it's mediocre. It's better than Far Cry 5. I would argue it's better than Far Cry 4. I actually think this is the best Far Cry in a very long time. Does it mean it's an insanely outstanding game? No. but it does mean that it's still improvements upon the franchise, and in my opinion, it's worth playing. Maybe not full price if you're not sold on a game that doesn't really do too much original stuff based off the other Far Cry's, but it's a great game. I'm having so much fun, and, you know, chill, relaxing stuff, cool explosions and weapons. There have been memorable moments, absolutely, of this playthrough, you know. You're welcome, Sensei. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Sensei Pride. Kevin Bernstein did a super chase, a new $300 tip goal for Cookie Monster costume.
Poison
No,
and corruption.
we're not doing it.
As
Thank you,
far
Kevin, for
as
the
the
super
eye
chat.
can see.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk to her.
When I was a girl, the air here used to smell like the ocean. But the foreign corporations came, poisoned everything. Back in '67, we kicked them out. For decades, you could breathe the air. Then Espinosa started to sell off our industries. Then Anton took over. He opened the door for that Yankee McKay. His operation produces the poison needed to make Viviro. And the pipeline here is a vital part of that cancer treatment. Lorenzo showed me the photographs you took of their research.
Yeah.
Disgusting. So Yelena and I came up with a plan to cripple production of Castillo's wonder drug. Think of that Yankee's main chemical plant like a heart, and all these pipes are like arteries. Cut the arteries, and the heart goes into a catastrophic state. So follow the pipes, Danny. Destroy the substations, and you'll create a pressure overload at the plant. That's when Yelena will access their computers, and will be able to kill McKay's poison operation for good.
Jasper Kitty just came into the room. I'm giving him some rubs. JD just did a super chat. Says, what a great job you do, Phil. Thank you, JD, for the super chat and the support and the compliment. Oh, thank you for all three. JD. All right. So, we'll see what we can do shutting down this pipeline, right? Destroy the yellow poison silos.
And you're not alone.
So, where are we going to do this? Huh? It didn't... Follow the pipeline that runs along El Dorado Cove. Oh, I see it. It's on the map. Do you see it? Okay. It's this pipeline right here. They want me to follow this pipeline. Hit the switches, valves, or big-ass PG-240 yellow tanks. Here's what I can do. Jasper just jumped in front of the TV, by the way. Instead of this, well, I don't think we're going to have much of an element of surprise for this mission. Let's see if I can finally make use of La Sorpresa. He turned around like, huh?
Hostiles.
I got him with a sticky grenade. Damn, that's it for him. Okay.
Danny, find the control panels. You can overload the poison silos from there.
Or I could just shoot them.
Being a guerrilla is about precision. Sloppy work leads to...
Oh! Ooh!
That's not me. I'm a self-made multi-millionaire, a very successful one who would hand
Okay, first up station down.
Yeah.
I used to watch El Tigre's back when he was in the field.
Well, I'm glad you're watching mine.
Okay, on to the next. Look at this. Enemy, like little enemy base down there.
Did El Tigre ever tell you about Lobo?
A little. Said he was killed in combat. Why?
You remind me of him. Clara's the politician. But you are a true guerrilla. Like Lobo, the lone wolf.
I don't like worrying about others. Slows me down.
But when the old wolf makes to share the spoils. Be careful, Danny.
Why are you telling
What the
me
fuck? Oh my god!
this? Hello? Hello? Binga.
Oh, this sucks. I got attacked from behind. I got attacked from behind in the middle of following the pipeline. That sucked ass. Good job, Boomer. Boom Boom. He's not Boomer anymore. He's Boom Boom. Well, he ran off to kill that guy. Tom says that I get invited to the open beta of Elden Ring. There is no open beta for Elden Ring. It's a closed alpha. It's completely different from what you're saying. He says it's very soon. It's worrying we haven't heard anything yet. Yeah, I signed up for both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and I haven't heard back. I mean, maybe I didn't and went to my spam, but I heard I used 2 different email addresses and everything, and I have heard nothing. So, not looking too promising. Okay. Sniper done. The chopper over there. I'm trying to see where the enemies are here. It says there's a ton, but I don't really see any. Pop this fucking helmet off. Looks like you need a key to get in here. Apparently I have it. I don't know how I have it, but okay. The BZ-19 machine gun.
I should have been a surgeon.
I wouldn't go that far.
So now we just keep following the pipeline. I blew all those up. Okay.
Danny, I want to apologize for how I treated you when we first met. I was wrong about you.
No need to apologize.
I've just seen enough blood to last 3 lifetimes. And enough guerrillas who enjoyed spilling it. When you showed up, you had trouble written all over you. But El Tigre, he always knew a true guerrilla at first glance. It will be if anyone could save Yara, it was you. Just thought you should know.
Either that could use you, Lucky. Clara could learn
Who's
a lot
fucking
from-
moving?
Libertad, la moral, just a club, Danny. I fight for Yara, no one else.
You move so much, I missed like 100 times.
Lost the target. Search the area.
Blow it sky high.
They were there! Right there!
Okay. It's not done? No. It's still not done. Get over through. Damn it, I underthrew. There. Onward.
Just
Okay.
one to go, Danny.
Last one coming
Copy.
up.
Danny, I never told anyone this.
¿Qué?
El Tigre killed Lobo.
De pinga.
Back in 67, they led the final attack together. But Lobo wanted Yara all for himself. Once they took Esperanza, his plan was to take down Santos. Lobo would have undone everything we fought for. Instead of peace, he would have started a civil war. Lobo was a traitor, Danny.
2 ways to
He
go
left
here.
El Tigre no choice. A secret no Yaran can ever know.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you remind me of Lobo. You might be a hero now. You might think you would never betray Yara. But once you're on the throne, it will change you.
I have no desire to rule Yara, Lucky.
Just know that if I must, I won't hesitate to pull that trigger. Just like El Tigre, he was the real legend of 67. And he never forgave himself for it.
Sure.
What's going on? They're all fighting Boom Boom. Oh, fuck. Everything's blowing up. Turret there. Nope, watch this. Say goodbye to that.
Oh shit, yeah! Fuck you!
Goodbye, turret. Okay.
Mierda.
Now, blow this up. There should be a switch inside, or we could just blow it up the old-fashioned way. I don't really see a way inside. Oh. Never mind. There we go. Alright, so Gorilla Pimp is about to tell us a story. Look at this. Did it work or not? Oh, it's working. It's going to explode any second. So Gorilla Pimp tipped me $5, said, here's what happened. Some gay dude was checking me out. It was uncomfortable and weirded out. He gave me a look that I only recognize by women. Should I be scared? Or should I take it as a compliment? I think you should just move on. It's not a big deal. The way I see it, men and women both have issues controlling themselves. And if you really think there's someone who likes you or whatever, and they don't really control themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to freak out about it as long as nothing bad happened. It doesn't sound like anything bad happened.
Bunny,
Besides you being a little
great job
creeped
taking
out.
those substations. I've accessed their system, and thanks to you overloading the base and pressure at the plant, I can now do this.
Do what, Yelena?
I'm a self-made multi-millionaire, a very successful one.
Got a grenade launcher.
My help has advanced me.
What'd she do?
Holy shit! Lucky, did you hear that?
All of Yara heard that. Time for phase 2. Get to the plant. Just follow the smoke.
McKay's chemical plant? Follow the smoke. This way? Oh, I can't see. It's too far away. Anyway, Gorilla Pimp, yeah, you shouldn't freak out too much, man. You just shouldn't. You should just relax. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It doesn't matter what someone's, sexual orientation is. People just cannot sometimes control themselves. From personal experience, I can tell you, many people who I knew who were like that, you know, you're right. Some women, they get uncomfortable when men ogle them, right? So now you actually just experienced that, you think, anyway. So how uncomfortable did it make you, right? If anything, take this as a way to learn and say, don't do that to women or men or anyone. It's messed up to actually behave like that, you know?
Lucky, I'm at the plant. Everyone's shitting themselves.
Thanks to you. Engineers are trying to repair
Ow.
the chemical basins. Find the control room, Danny. Yelena's waiting to be patched into the computers. Once we have access.
Heart attack. Got it.
Access the computer. I wonder where the control room is. Is it in this giant building I'm in right now? It could be.
The substations are compromised! Repeat! The substations are compromised! All hands! Stop those basins from overloading again! If they
Got him
don't
from
rise,
that
we're
far because I had
fucked.
the long distance arrow. That's so cool. The substations are compromised. I'll repeat, the substations are compromised. It's a fucking remix. Yo, long distance fucking arrows. They're so good. They're brokenly good.
Guards, be on alert! Reports of sabotage are coming in!
Yeah, I don't know.
Medic.
Get this under control! If McKay finds out, we're all fucked!
We're all fucked. I don't know where the control room is. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, it says right here, control room.
That's my dog.
We've almost cleared the whole base. There's only like 1 or 2 guys left. Jesus. Gone. Oh, man. Here we are. So, we're gonna protect the computer while she hacks in.
Yelena, it's Danny. I've plugged you in. Time to do your thing.
Muy bien. Let's melt this fucker.
I don't think anyone's coming. Boom Boom's just standing there. He's not alerted. I think we killed everyone and we're good. Oh my goodness. Tom says, does YouTube tell you the
Yelena,
demographics of
any
viewers and what
chance
does
you
it
can hurry
say?
things up?
There's no point in checking because none of that's confirmed. All that data on YouTube is just what people put in when they created their accounts. How many people do you really think put accurate information in? Right? It's complete bullshit demographics like that. They don't mean nothing. The only thing you can probably trust a lot is region. Because not many people are going to use a fake IP to watch YouTube videos. But outside of that, anything else doesn't make sense. Age, you know, gender, none of that is going to be correct.
We're in. Now, each basin has an overflow control switch. Flip the switches and...
And kaboom.
Yeah. But there's going to be some time between flipping and kabooming. So make sure no one gets their hands on those switches.
Warning. Critical pressure.
I'm just going to do it as fast as possible. I know there's a lot of troops here. I'll kill them, but...
Warning. Critical pressure level.
Boom Boom, stop blocking me.
Danny, someone flipped the switch on one of the basins. You'll have to hit it again.
Manda pinga esto.
Warning. Critical pressure.
Thanks, Boom Boom.
Okay, Danny, we're almost there. 3 more basins to go.
Music to my ears.
Senior McKay, who's the fucking manager here? Call me pronto. I need to know what the hell's going on. Warning. Critical pressure levels detected.
Danny, you won't be alone for long. Reinforcements are inbound.
Only one more to go.
Someone get on the horn, ASAP, with an update. Now! I'm the one paying your fucking salaries. This is Senor McKay. Warning. Critical pressure level. Murphy, the readings I'm getting are off the charts. Why is nobody calling me? Holy the fuck now or your asses are...
Oh, I got some help. Good night. Done.
Was this your backpack? I bet it was you! You aren't finished! Finished! You hear that, backpack? Finito!
Okay, Danny, we're almost done. You destroyed that massive pipeline, but something called the toxic flow...
Oh my god, it's still going?
...downstream of Someter is at the head of it. It's in the warehouse. I unlocked it from Lucky. She should be there already.
Headed there now.
Here? Okay. What the fuck? Oh shit! Sorry! Whoops!
With pleasure.
Good job. Oh, so many. Gotta heal. So many fucking enemies in here. Jesus.
Thank you.
Ridiculous amount of enemies. I don't understand what I'm trying to shoot. I don't get it. Am I shooting dead? Yes.
You people better be busy fixing this. If it's those damned libertards, I want your soldados to mop the floor with them. You useless motherfuckers! I am pulling your health and dental. You can all choke to death on that
Wow.
poison.
Ugh. Taking forever. thing is so long. I think that did it.
Fuck off! I'll bankrupt you in your dumb country! You and your backside adios to the rest of your life!
He's talking over himself.
We did it.
Oh my god.
All we needed was a little luck.
So is that it? I think that's it. What the fuck? That's the mission. Jesus. That was crazy. Following the pipeline and doing all that shit was nuts. Alright, I guess we're done. We were waiting for another mission to trigger, right? I guess I can go help, whoever this is Boom Boom.
Danny, you did it. I'm proud of you.
Yes, it is.
Intigre would have been too. We have destroyed the only place on this island where they produce the poison they spray on the tobacco
There we go,
fields in
boy.
the west.
After they use up the poison,
No more wonder drug.
I forgot to turn off the Halloween command. I'll have to turn that off later.
But before we hit McKay at the port, I got a special request from Clara. And she's got a point.
didn't see that coming.
We have an opportunity to do something bigger. If we destroy Castillo's oil reserves in El Este right now, it will choke his army of fuel across the island.
I like the sound of that.
Go hit the big red tanks all over La Jolla. Our guerrillas will help you. I sent them pics of what to target.
Gracias, comadre.
Okay, so we have a new mission, and the mission is to take these out, the oil reserves. And if you do that, I wanted to fucking fast travel and I air dropped instead. What's hilarious is people, I swear to God, people waited for me to be in the middle of a giant action-packed part, and then they start asking me questions. I'm serious. There was like 5, 6 people started asking me questions during that segment. I'm like, how exactly do you expect me to answer you? Do you not see I'm a little occupied? Anyway. It's fucking stupid. Fast travel. Okay. So, let's see here. Does still have the Genesis mini box? I have no idea. I don't know if I have it or not, Grey Zora. Do I notice when it rains, my post-nasal drip is better? You should invest in a humidifier. The post-nasal drip was bothering me earlier. But then it went away during the course of the stream. I don't think it has anything to do with the rain. It has to do with the air quality inside the house. I think it has more to do with the temperature. If it's cooler in the house, alright, then the heat doesn't go on it. Well, if the cooler in the house, the heat goes on a ton. You see? I don't know. I don't know what causes it, dude. It has nothing to do with the rain, though. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to adjourn today's Far Cry 6 stream. Now, I really feel that we are in the home stretch of what we're doing here in the third part of the island,
That's
right?
some intel for you.
It certainly seems like there's not going to be a heck of a lot left to do shortly. You know, we've got to destroy the fuel reserves in this part of the island, La Jolla. And then after that, I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 more missions and we wrap up the whole southeast part of the island. Then I don't know what happens after that. I don't know what actually happens after that, if there's another leg of the story to do, or if it's just the finale. If it ends up looking like it's just the finale, then what I might do is go around and do some of the side stories that I've missed. Excuse me. Because there are a bunch of side stories all over the game, you know, that I never really took advantage of. That might be interesting. There's that. I know there's the Rooster companion that I never recruited, right? So what I'm definitely doing at least 1 more major stream of this, maybe 2. Okay, maybe 2, depending on how things go. So let's see what happens. Next stream is going to be in a couple days. It's going to be Friday. That's right, because I'm off on Thursday. It's going to be Friday. Let's see how Friday's stream goes. If I get extremely far, maybe we'll take some extra time to do side content or not. But it does seem to me like we are in the home stretch of the game, and that sooner rather than later, we're going to be wrapping things up. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you for your support. I did go extra today. Like I told you, I wanted to make up for the fact that I came back from break a little bit on the later side because I took break late. I hope you liked the stream. Thank you to those who did support today's stream, whether it was super chats, memberships, or tips. Next time around will be Friday. We'll be heading essentially into the end game of the game and see how that goes and go from there. Okay? What's the t-shirt I'm wearing today? Today's the Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt. As you can see. You can see it on the pre-stream. It's harder to see it during the main stream when the microphone's blocking it. But yeah, Stone Cold t-shirt today. All right, guys. So until next time, thank you all very much. I'd like to say shout out to Ansheng, who did a lot of moderation help today as well. He helped a ton. And anyone else who did, but I know Ansheng was here for most of the stream, and I appreciate that as well. Thank you, everyone, for everything, for chilling, fun conversation, and contributions. Until next time.